my god, it's black.
Yeah. I'ma hang out with the misfits. Break bread with the peasants. Spend time with the loners. Raise hell up in heaven. Pick up with the dropouts. Get high with the have-nots. Stand up for the weak ones. Go to war with the standouts. I'ma get lit for the dark ones. I'ma get high for the dope fiends. I'ma get rich on you broke hoes.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited to have everybody back with me. The first videos of how to build your own chassis wing went amazing. Had really good response with it. So we're gonna move on to another video. Today what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be reupholstering the CRX door panels. And as of this exact moment in time, there are no other videos on YouTube or anywhere else on how to do this. Tons of forums, tons of write-ups on how to do it, but no videos. So I'm gonna show you how to do it. We're gonna get started right now! Okay, so we got the door panel off. That was pretty easy. Just a couple screws here and there. Nothing too hard. My speakers were already out because I'm doing a speaker upgrade on the CRX. Yeah, boys. All right, so we got it off here. So from what I have seen and read, what we're gonna be doing next is we need to get rid of these rivets that are inside of here. That basically holds this top piece to the bottom piece. And once we get those off, we should be able to separate the two panels here and start removing the vinyl from each side of this. One thing that I'm going to try to do is I want to save this piece here because I want to put this on the new material. But basically the main reason why we're doing this, because I've got a pretty big cut right here. You know, I got some good little indentions on it. You know, little cuts here and there all over it. But for the most part, this panel's actually in really good shape. But for my team, Envious, I'm trying to make the Elites and Prestiges. And in order to do that, I have to redo these panels. So let's get started on ripping these apart, getting rid of those rivets, and then we're gonna tear off the vinyl. We're gonna go from there. Okay, so what we're gonna need here is I've got a 1/2-inch drill bit here. Like I said before, we're gonna drill through these little tabs, so that way everything on this door panel is gonna be able to come right apart. So let's get to it. Alright, so that actually went really easy. We got both of the panels disconnected here. So now what we're gonna have to work on is just removing, you know, pieces like this and you know, the piece up here that makes it slide against the window and stuff, or slides up against the window. It's like this felt. So we just need to start removing everything and getting things pulled apart, and then we're gonna try to pull it all apart in one piece, because if we can pull it all apart in one piece, and I can use this as like a template for my next one. So that would be ideal. If I could get all of this off one piece without ripping it, I can set it on the next one, draw it out, and basically just cut out what I'm gonna need. So let's see what we can do there. Alright everybody, we ended up getting that off in a pretty solid little chunk. The only thing that really gave us any trouble was up here where the seat belts come through. I didn't realize that there was 2 rivets that went through and held these pieces in. Yeah, no biggie, we got it. It ripped a little bit, but I mean, this thing's almost 30 years old, so you know, what do you expect? Did rip a little bit up here on the door panel, or where the air vent's gonna be, but you know, again, like I said, what do you expect? It's 30 years old. Well, we got it off in a pretty solid little chunk, so this is gonna be good. We should be able to make a solid little little template out of this, and kind of go from there. So we're gonna get started on the other one now. We're gonna get that one ripped apart, and once we get the vinyl off there, we're gonna wire wheel everything. Alright, there's the second piece off. You can see this one was way worse. This was one of the main reasons why I was going to replay, or wanted to redo all this, because the holes that are in this, you know, are just, you know, way bigger. And I want the interior of this car to be pristine. Like I said, you know, in the description of this video, I'm shooting to be into SEMA. So I'm going to have to redo all of this anyway. So what we're going to do now is we need to get all this foam off of the door panels, especially, you know, because it's pretty thick, and we're gonna need somewhere to basically be able to apply the adhesive without having to, you know, try to stick it onto this and then have all these creases and stuff into it. I want everything to lay really flat and smooth. It's not gonna be as comfy, obviously, because it's not gonna have the foam, but as you can see, this foam is literally like less than 1/4 of an inch thick, so it's not like it provides much comfort anyways. So let's get the wire wheel out and let's get this foam off of there. Alright, well, got it for the most part. We're going to take a sander and sand off the rest of this excess stuff. I mean, I guess I could take the wire wheel to it, but you know, it's kind of hard to handle. You know, with one hand being able to hold this down and then also hit it. Look at all that foam. Holy crap. Mom's going to be pissed. It's alright though. Let's move on to the other one. Okay, so we got the piece cut out. Now we're just going to test fit it on there. Make sure it's going to be big enough. Which, it looks to me like it's going to be perfect. We're just going to need to figure out how to get these edges and stuff wrapped so that they stay tight. But I think we'll probably just cut like a little slit in them. But yeah, this should be good. Just got to get everything centered and stuff how we want it. We're gonna throw some sort of adhesion promoter down on this, and then we're gonna spray the back side of this piece here with the adhesion. And I believe what we're gonna be using, I've had really good luck with this stuff over here. Here it is, the 3M77. This stuff actually worked really well for like every job that I've ever done. I did this on a headliner that I did, and it never came up. So this stuff's actually really strong, so we're gonna go with that. But for now, let's clean this off. We're gonna want to clean it off with some sort of you know, remover, you know, just to get the sawdust and everything off. And yeah. Oh yeah, that would have never stuck. I want to be 100% sure that it's dry, so I stole the wife's extra blow dryer. So we're gonna blow dry this off. Pretty good. What we're gonna do now is we're just gonna spray some adhesive on this back side, pretty much lay this over, fold everything over now how it needs to be, and yeah, then from there we'll be pretty much good to just kind of wait, let it dry, and see how it turned out. Okay, so it's the next day. I got a little bit discouraged yesterday after doing all that work and finding out that the bride material just it wasn't going to work for the bottom portion of the door like I really wanted it to. But for the top portion of it, it actually came out pretty good. Got the CRX piece in there and stuff. It's not like on there yet. Still going to put that on. But I'm actually rethinking about redoing this in the black, because I'm going to do the bottom portion in black as well. My wife thinks that it would just be really cool and a lot better looking just to do the whole door panel in black. So I'm going to take you out to the garage. I'm going to show you how that other panel came out, and yeah. Okay, so here's that other panel. The problems that I was having was like right here, you know, where it's got the door handle piece up here. So where it comes around like here, it just like really creases like bad. It has like no stretch to it. Like I even went through and like cut it right here just to see if I could get everything to shift where I need it to be. But it just was not working. So I went to the fabric store and I ended up buying some black vinyl, which I think is going to work really awesome. So just black vinyl, which kind of looks like what it had on there originally, but it's 8% spandex. So it should have some sort of stretch to it to get us around those corners. Like I said, as far as that top portion of the door panel, this bride material works awesome, and I really like how the black looks. This looks super awesome, and it's like real low key. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear the fabric back off of this, and I'm going to try to salvage, you know, at least like from here over on this. And I'm going to try to use this for probably speaker covers, because I want to redo the speaker covers back here as well, because all the fabric is falling off of them, and I think that black would look sweet. So we're going to do the top portions of the door panels in black, speaker covers in black, and then I might order some more to actually do the cargo cover piece of it in black as well, because that's going to look